I'm not advocating any sort of cigarettes. I'm not paid by the tobacco companies. Nothing like that. I'm gonna sneak Mary Clark into this. But oh shit, I forgot about the Overwatch. And okay, it missed. It missed. I'm not paid by the tobacco companies. They don't own me. All right, so let's get this other gremlin heal out. And then you know what? We're gonna make use of the rage armor. Now there is a chance that this isn't going to work properly, and this may actually crash my game because I've never tried to use the rage armor at the same time I'm using a different cosmetic mod over it, so I don't know how this is actually going to respond. But let's find out, shall we? Rage strike. It's overkill, but who cares? Nozzle, maybe he's an augmented soldier or something. We don't know. Okay, so the animation isn't going to play, but he is going to take the damage. Okay, so that's what happens when you do that. When you skin over something. So fun fact, when you skin over the alien ruler armors, then the animations will not play. But it's okay. It's okay. It's still pretty cool. Still pretty cool. Damn it, he dodged it. Come on. Alright. Free reload. We got some good percentages to hit pretty much every target that's on the field right now. So that we can pretty much choose somebody to eliminate in this situation. But there's a lot of stuff going on right now, so it might actually, it might not be in our best interest to just straight up eliminate a target this turn. It might actually be better for us to try and, you know, buy us a little bit of extra time. So I'm gonna do that. This is interesting right now. So I mean, because a lot of times, the mission that you end up seeing is the best case scenario, more or less. Like, you know, people get shot up and people take a lot of damage and things of that nature, but it's usually the best case scenario. But this mission it started off really bad, so you're seeing a little bit of you know, something different. So the hollow clone, not the hollow clone, the mimic beacon is going to take a little bit of damage. It's not going to die though. I called it the hollow clone because I'm watching too much Titanfall stuff, and I'm way overhyped for that game and it's not good. Like I need to get my hype under control, because being too hyped is dangerous. And what the hell? It just broke through the wall. This girl is tough. I gotta tell you, this girl is tough. She's making a bad decision right now, but she's coming out on top. But she is tough. Mary Clark, she has taken a pounding, and not the good kind, throughout this entire mission. But she's coming out of it on top, hopefully. Oh man, is it gonna go for her? No, it's not. It's going for Nozzle. Oh man, okay. This is nerve-wracking right now. So let's see what we got. It's gonna have to be time for Ezra Barris to get aggressive, because at this point this is bad. So thankfully we're seeing there's really a huge difference in the healing effectiveness of when you spec your specialist for gremlin oriented heals, because I can really just be so much more versatile. I mean, Karen Evans has been in the same spot for the entire mission, more or less, but she's gotten some sort of effectiveness from her really powerful abilities for the majority of the mission. And that, like, if I'm not trying to put Candale Jack down, but if he was on this mission instead of Mary Clark, then he would be slightly less effective, because he has to get right up on somebody to heal them. But that's okay. It's pros and cons. So we're going to make use of that sort of double tap feature again. We're going to take this first shot on this guy. Ooh, right in the head. And the reason that crit and the reason that did so much damage is due in part to the Talon rounds, but we're just going to take a look at it. Talon rounds are giving him 20%, His weapon crit is 14%, and that's because of why is that? No, his weapon. I'm sorry. Where did I get 14%? Hold on. I gotta read this. Okay. Sorry, I had to reread something. So the reason that crit did so much damage, the talent rounds increases crit chance and his crit damage by 1, and then the blindside ability increases his damage on a flanked target. So that was pretty much a wombo combo right there, and I'm proud of it. So let's get into it. Let's get back on track here. We're gonna start using our rocket launchers and things. Start trying, because we got to take out that gatekeeper, because it is obviously a danger to everything in its path. But I think the smart money is on. Let's see. Oh man, this might be brilliant. All right, Mary Clark's gonna have to stay in this one. Mary Clark is like, whenever there's a soldier that I've personally customized, it's always like, I feel that special connection to it. So the thing is with XCOM soldiers, you feel a connection to the ones that you customize. I feel a connection to everyone, like the soldiers that people submit names for. I can't let them die. They can't die. But then the soldiers that I make custom stories for, especially if I really like the story, then I don't want them to die. So Mary Clark, she's got to live. She has to live. She must live. Okay, so we're going to find out soon enough if that flashbang was in fact the right decision or the wrong decision. Ah, jeez. I'm getting nervous now. Fire the rocket launcher. All right, so that animation works normally, even though I've skinned over the rage armor. So what we're gonna do now? That thing has too much armor. Just, hashtag nerf, please. I could nerf it myself if I go in the any files, but that's not the point. Argus is not in a good place. And arguably neither am I. This is tough. This is tough. I'm going to go for the guarantee here. 100%. The damage roll is guaranteed to kill it. And I'm going to get the proc from Death from Above. So I'll be able to reload. So I'll be ready for the next turn. Okay. Pot shot? 3 pot shots? It's going to be 2, but let's do it. RNG gods, I believe in you. I believe in you. 13%? That's like 100. That's basically 100%. Okay, it's not. It's not like anything anywhere near 100%. All right, so we're not going to be able to kill the anything. We're not going to be able to kill anything, so let's just see if we can get some nice damage on this thing. We rolled just high enough. All right. And we got a promotion right there. I heard the sound. Ezra Barris has been revealed. I knew that was going to happen, though. And now it looks like we can actually pick up that loot and still remain in cover, so that is what I'm going to do. Daryl is going to be in a very easily flanked position right there. But Daryl's a tough guy. He's wearing that exosuit, and he's very, very powerful. So I think that's it. Yeah, okay. So we're almost done. We've still got 5 turns. I'm actually not concerned with the timer, though. Especially, like, when there's no alien rulers on these missions, the turn timer becomes just so much more manageable. It's not. That's not to say that it's. That's not to say that the turns aren't still putting pressure on me, because they definitely are. But they're definitely more manageable, and this man is scared for his life. I was hoping that would have worked. Yeah, manageable difficulty. Oh, where is it going? Oh, it's opened up. Let me move the camera for that. So the gatekeeper is a very special kind of enemy. And it's kind of ridiculous. So the ability that it just used, I don't remember what it's called, but you'll notice that he just rezzed all of the enemies that we just spent so much time trying to kill. Why is she getting focus fired so hard? All right, so now the real turn timer has begun. We got 3 actions to get out of here, so we're gonna start rushing against my better judgment. We're gonna start hustling pretty hard. So that ability that it just used, it deals a pretty massive amount of damage, and it reses all of the dead that are on the map. So this is a problem now. This is a big problem, but we can deal with it because if we kill the actual gatekeeper, then all of the dead enemies will go away. But we don't have a great shot on him. We really don't have a great shot on him. Where is he? Okay, I think I've assessed the situation enough. Daryl Sour Drill Lemon is currently standing out of cover, but I need all the damage that I can get, which means I need the light him up ability. So this man is going for broke. He's standing out of cover and he's taking shots. First one is gonna connect and it is gonna crit. We're just going straight for Daryl on him. So the thing about the Gatekeeper is that it's got 2 phases. It's got shell open phase when it has access to all those psionic abilities, like the one that just rezzed all the dead, and then it's got shell closed where it has extra armor and it has extra defense, making it harder to hit, making it harder to take out. So now we're gonna have to deal with the closed shell. It's got increased defenses, and Daryl is starting to miss. Oh boy, this. All right. Why don't we get closer to it? Against my better judgment, why don't we get closer to it? Carmel, if you're watching, man, you're either about to save the day or you about to die. That's it's gonna be one or the other. And hopefully you save the day. Gun and run, take the shot. If you connect, then you will get to move into a better position. He connected, okay. So we took the shot, and now we're gonna fall back to a slightly better, more covered position. In a second, not just yet. Oh baby, this is not gonna be good. It's got 3 health left. Ah. 2. Oh, come on, Argus. Somebody's got to kill this thing. Oh, this is like a boss fight. This is worse than the Sectopod. I was getting tired of the Sectopods, man, but this shit is crazy. All right. Ezra Barris? Oh, that's terrible. Let's try moving closer. Oh my goodness. I mean, I could scout it, but what if I get a height elevation over it? Will that? I'm trying to just jimmy the system right now because this shit is out of control. Dude, this is fucked. All right, well, if we miss, somebody's gonna die. So fingers crossed. We did it. Fuck this game. The zombies are no more. Holy crap on a stick. What the hell? What the fuck? I'm genuinely surprised. Oh, right, gun and run, I forgot. I'm just going to move up. Another cool thing about the way Nazal is spec'd is he gains bonuses to defense when he's operating by himself. I'm pretty sure I selected that perk for him. I might be wrong, actually. I got to check on that. But there is a cool perk for the rogue class where they get, it's called... No, I didn't give him that perk. Never mind. Forget it. Forget I said that. Just forget I said anything. Don't listen to me. I'm an idiot. In case you forgot, I'm a moron. All right, but at this point, we got 2 turns left for the bleed out, but I actually do have one more med kit remaining to stabilize. So that is exactly what I'm going to do with it. So then actually, you know what? I'm gonna save it for a second because I can still take a shot, and with my stock, it is guaranteed to kill this thing. So I'm gonna do that first. I can still do the stabilize, but don't worry about it. I know what I'm doing here. Just trust me, please, please trust me. Just believe for a second that I know what I'm doing and that I'm not an asshole. Oh my god, I think we just won pretty much. What the hell? Yeah, like it's over. It's over. And just for the sake of being badass, why don't we execute this guy with our pistol? Yeah. Oh, totally worth it. Totally worth it. What time? Alright, so the area's been secured. Let's go pick up Mary Clark. Because it'd be rude if we just let her sit there for forever. Boom. Now we're carrying her. I'm pretty sure units can actually still bleed out while you're carrying them. But that's neither here nor there. So I'm going to end the turn. Oh, shit! Forgot about that. Sorry. Just in case I get a little bit too big for my britches. Something like that happens. Get a little overconfident. So, let's open the door. Shoof. There is the objective. So, recover the psychological restraint data from Advent Vehicle. If I could just click on the right tile. There we go. And now, hack open the chest. Pulling out the iPad. And reduce the contact cost for nearby. YOLO. Alright. So we're not going to get that bonus, but, you know, we tried. And then the psychological restraint data. Boom. And there we go. We did it. So that was actually... That was pretty good, folks. So, since we're done here, I'm going to wrap it up. I'm going to say the name of the game is XCOM 2. The name of the channel is iBluairJgR Gamer for Comedy, also known as... We're pretty good at video games. What can I say? Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.